The stage smells, tells, hells, bells, misspells, knocks me on my knees. It didn't hurt, flirt, blood, squirt, stuff, shirt like me on a tree. After I count down 3 rounds in hell, I'll be in good company.
I won't go into details about being informed about the accident on the afternoon of Thursday, September 10th, or the mad rush to get the ferry and get to RIH in Kamloops, but I am so thankful we got there in time to give Alex one last hug and tell him we loved him before he passed. I firmly believe he was holding on until we got there, as he passed about 30 minutes after we arrived. The rest of the days are a blur. We did what we had to get the necessary arrangements done and to survive. I got home late in the evening on Tuesday the 15th. My mind was numb and my sorrow was immense. The next day was spent in a daze and in pain, and I was glad for the smoke and the grey day. It fit what my world was. I don't remember that much, but I stepped out my door late that night, or maybe early the next morning. And the breeze was blowing in the trees, and the crickets were singing their amazing songs of joy, and my head said, what an amazing evening. And my heart said, fuck off, world. What right do you have to be so joyful when my world is devastated? And the breeze kept blowing, and the crickets kept singing, and my pain was immense. The next few mornings I dragged myself out of bed at whatever time it was, and forced myself to move, grab a coffee, grab a tablet, look at some news sites. And the notes hit me like a kick in the nuts. 2 boys drowned off the East Coast, 3 killed in a car crash in Edmonton, 2 shot somewhere in Vancouver, 1 killed in a car crash north of Comox. Then it hit me so hard. We see those headlines and we think, those poor people, and we move on to the next headline. In spite of the pain, the world moves on. But this time it hit so hard. Each and every one of those stories means that someone is going through the same agony I am now going through. Families are in pain. Tears are being shed. Dreams are being lost. And I cried. Not just for me and Alex and his loved ones, but for all of the pain and grief that is happening all the time all over the world. But, like the quote in the Stephen King novels about the gunfighter, the world moves on. My personal pain and sorrow does not diminish knowing this. It's mine and mine alone to deal with and figure out how to carry for the rest of my life. Each and every one of us impacted by this has to figure out how to deal with it. But the world will move on. I was in Costco the other day and watched a young mother with a toddler of 4 or 5 walk by. She gave him a small bag with something in it to carry, and he was so happy and so excited. And I smiled at them as they passed, although they couldn't see my smile because of the mask. Then suddenly the tears came, and my heart sobbed. And just as suddenly it was gone. And I thought, I needed that. And the world moves on. And I just stepped out of the door to feel the night. And the air is still filled with the scent of recent rain, and the crickets are still singing their amazing songs of joy. And the world moves on. And my pain is immense.
Wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden moves. You don't know the half of the abuse. All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden moves. You don't know the half of the abuse. Welcome to the room of people who have rooms of people that they love one day docked away. Just because we check the guns at the door doesn't mean our brains will change from hand grenades. You loving on the psychopath sitting next to you. You loving on the murderer sitting next to you. You think I'd get here sitting next to you. But after all I've said, please don't forget. All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden moves. You don't know the half of the abuse. We don't deal with outsiders very well. They say newcomers have a certain smell. Yeah, trust issues not to mention. They say they can smell your intentions. You laughing on the freak show sitting next to you. You laugh some weird people sitting next to you. You think how did I get here sitting next to you? But after all I've said, please don't forget. All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden moves. You don't know the half of the abuse. All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Never